Hello, it is Monday the 6th of January. I am in the stables. It's a lot less cold than I'm making it out to be. I am wearing like 4 layers under here, so I do look kind of huge. Or maybe I'm just eating 2 mince pies. Yeah, it's not cold at all in here. It's like there's no draft whatsoever, and it's good to spend some time here when it's night time and it's snowing and it's about -3. It feels like about 9 degrees or something. I don't know why I think I can detect the exact temperature, but yeah, it does not feel like minus whatever it's supposed to be, that's for sure. See, I'm here with Winter. She's just hopping around. I did want to start this weekly vlog a little bit earlier today, but completely forgot I need to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, we have a lot more rabbits here than when I last spoke to you. I was going to show you them all, but actually because it is now pitch black, let's show you in the morning. But we have 14 rabbits, yes, 14 rabbits, 4 sheep, 2 cats. So I thought I would, I'll show you all of the rabbits when I do the feed tomorrow morning, just so I don't need to worry about the lighting. But yeah, I'm sat here with Winter, who's doing really well. Yeah, we're just trying to get her blood test and operation booked in. But I'm not in like an immediate rush because I'm waiting for some really good heaters to come. So I want, when she's recovering, to be, even though I said it's not that cold, but when she's recovering, I'd like her to be a little bit warmer. And yeah, I think I have Quasi to introduce you to too. She's a new rescue resident. Today I've been catching up on messages and emails. I obviously started doing that last week, but yeah, there's just a lot to do to get back in the swing of it for this year. We're slowly building up the amount of rabbits we have, which creates a lot of like organisation, admin work and stuff. And yeah, I really wanted to plan the whole year and our like when we're having our events, when we're having each raffle and auction and things like that. So I'm hopefully going to be able to do that tomorrow, but tomorrow is looking quite full, so we'll see. So yeah, I just wanted to get this vlog started, and yeah, let's see if we can have some more regular vlogs for the new year. Morning, it's now Tuesday morning. I've decided to show you everybody on Friday because I've got new pens arriving tomorrow, so it will make a lot more sense to show you tomorrow. I'm trying to film a video this morning about grooming and clipping a double main lion head, and I'm really struggling with the lighting. I've got lights set up, but yeah, there's hopefully going to be a video coming up on the YouTube channel about grooming, like I said, grooming and clipping double main lion heads, if I can get the lighting right, so wish me luck. Is Sunday, haven't got a clue of the date, we're mid-January, and we're just about to do a deep clean out of the stables. I could show you inside, but then I'd have to keep moving the camera, so let's see if we can get a time lapse of cleaning out both stables from here, and it's really beautiful in the snow. Yeah, I'm going to get on with that. tired. That was, I know, sweetheart, it's okay. Just finished taking all of the waste up to the car at the top of the drive, so I should have waited till I was less out of breath to start filming. But this is Bonnie. He came to us yesterday. He was a stray, and he's very matted and has awfully long nails, so I don't have too much time. I'm going to just get a start and see how bad the matting is. Well, I can tell it's really bad. It's sort of really thick in there, but I need to see how easy this is going to be for me to remove. Could do with some more light. So yeah, the last week or so has been mostly kind of dealing with the snow and keeping everybody warm. It's obviously our first time that we've had to do that we've had cold weather in the stables, so that's been, oh gosh, so that's been, well, it's been really good actually. It's been a lot less cold than I expected. We've also got new heaters for in here in the garage, and it's saying that I'm actually really hot right now, but I don't want to take this off because I'll get too much fluff on my hoodie. Okay. Okay, thanks. Right, so I've got some light. I need to see the rabbit. So let's see what, oh, it's really bad. So we're just starting at the edge. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with the stables in the cold. It's been -10 at night, which is kind of quite impressive. I quite like the snow and the cold personally, but at the same time I'm looking forward for it to be over, especially for the sheep, because I think they're okay with the temperatures, but they definitely miss the grazing of the grass. Oh my god, that's so thick. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. So, like I said earlier, it's Sunday today, and yesterday, oh, my skin is sore. Yesterday we did a trustee meeting. It was really positive. It was an in-person one. Everyone came to the house. I should have filmed some of it, but I forgot. Yeah, I struggled to sleep last night because all of the ideas were whizzing around my head. Yeah, it was really positive, and I am excited for some events. Sorry, I'm trying to concentrate on this at the same time. I'm excited for some events that we've got coming up next year, more than this year. Yeah, and the day before that, I had a meeting with our hopeful venue for the National Rabbit Festival, which again was really quite positive. Yeah, I'm kind of prioritising at this stage, doing what we can to like plan the dates so it's not as stressful for me last year, because I know that obviously the success of the event is most important, but at the same time I just cannot have a repeat of last year. It was too close to December and all of our Christmas plans, so I'm going to have to be a teensy bit earlier this year, but I'm hoping that really soon we're going to be able to announce the venue and time, date, and then yes, start selling tickets, see where we're at. Oh, it's so thick. Yeah, we're starting to fill up the stables with new rabbits. We've got more boarders at the moment, which is really helping. Yeah, in terms of actual numbers of rabbits here, I'm not feeling too overwhelmed yet, so that's good. In terms of finances, kind of like not okay, like as in normal, like normal worries, you know, like crazy extra worries. There's a lot more things we're having to pay for the housing than I expected, as always. In terms of like improvements, like we're going to have to add windows sooner than I thought, add lighting sooner than I thought, all of those kind of things. Just checking if that's fleas. Oops. So the housing project is still really important. Yeah, that's a brief update of where we're at. You see that is one big mat here. I'd show you the rabbits that we have in at the moment. This is Claudette, Percy and Chase. They are boarders. And they are very lovely. Percy, the larger black lot, he is a ex-Aberdeen rabbit. They're here on their holidays. Like some forage as well. They're all good, so I need to do hay and water for them. I'll do hay and water off camera, I'll just show you everybody. Then we have Bonnie. He's the... You're not too keen on these pellets, are you? You just want to eat forage. Some new pellets excite you? No. Well, you met him yesterday. He's our newbie. I'll come back and give him some forage. This is Orion, Cosmo and Luna. They are also fosters, sorry, they're also boarders, and they're leaving tomorrow. So I just thought, let's let them have this mess for another day. Because they've pulled all their hay out of the litter tray, which is fine. And these were originally called the Space Babies, and we caught all these as strays when they were like 3-4 weeks old. So it's so lovely to see them happy, and it's lovely for them to come back on their holidays. Okay, so let's see if Bonnie here would rather eat some dandelion leaves. Look, what about this? Yeah, dandelion leaves are better than pellets, apparently, which is true, but it'd be nice if you could eat a couple of pellets as well. So everyone's hay and water is done. It's just hard for me to do that with one hand. So this is Winter, who's always desperate for her morning Metacam, and you have to have a good hold of the syringe because she loves it so much. Oh, you took that nicely, good girl. And then obviously I'll feed her, and then we have Bozzy. Hi sweetheart. You're Metacam too, but you're much less excited about, well, you look excited about it, but it's for pellets. Cosy, when she came to us, she only ate vetch, which was really annoying because it was late December when she came and we couldn't find vetch very easily. Thankfully now she's eating hay and other forage, and she's doing a lot better now. Smudge and Matcha, they are also boarders. Matcha, the white rabbit, he was from a meat and fur farm, and he came to us after the meat and fur farm shut down, and now he's living his best life with his friend Smudge. And again, it's just so nice to see them. And then we have Wilbur, Guppy and Chipmunk have moved out to the stables, and they are doing extremely well. The light's not very good in here, but they are they really do look like a black hole in there, but they've moved out here really well, and Wilbur and, well, they all love it actually, but yeah, there's been binkies and head flicks from all three of them. And then we've got these 4 wilds. They kind of have names now, but and I'm not completely there with who's who, but that darker grey one, the third one in, is Elfie, and then the first one on the left is Fiero, and then the other two I'm not too sure. But they're doing really well, and we have plans to bond them fairly soon. Then we have Nimbus, Bumble, Cirrus and Bee. Hi Nimbus. Morning. It actually feels tropical today. It's gone from minus like 5 to 10 to about 10 degrees, and I'm honestly suffocating in this coat. Right, this heater's going to have to go down whilst I'm in here. I've cut my finger. One of my fingers, I don't even know, it doesn't even hurt. I can't feel it, but yeah, yesterday... Okay, better angle. Yesterday was a really busy day. Took Winter and Quasi to the vets. Nothing completely screaming to be wrong with Quasi, which is really good news. We're going to give her another month here. Just keep an eye on her and try and get on top of her mites, which are weird that they're not gone yet. Then we had Winter in for her double lateral wall resection and blood tests. So that's gone well. Harry, our brilliant vet, said that it was quite complex. The incisions aren't quite as deep as I've seen on other rabbits, but obviously every rabbit is different, so I'm sure it'll give her lots of relief. She is probably, actually definitely, the most pain reactive rabbit I have ever dealt with. So I'm hoping that I'm sure that this operation will give her so much relief. So I'm just doing her meds now and looking at her wound. But it looked pretty good yesterday. And then we had Minx dropped off with us yesterday. She's so gorgeous. I'll show you her in a minute. And then Wilbur went into stasis again. He's, if you don't know, he's my rabbit rather than the rescued rabbit. Oh my god, I hate child locks. I feel like I am the child that they're locking out. But he's okay this morning. He was okay by about 11 last night, but he needs to go in for a blood test because he's having these mild bouts of stasis just too often now, and it's definitely needs to be investigated. So I'm just doing up Winter's medication. So she is on Metacam or Arthurcam, which is meloxicam. I do have more Metacam in there. And paracetamol to give us some extra pain relief, and then cotrimoxazole as an antibiotic for any infection that arises. She loves her Metacam, so I'll probably try and give her these without catching her, but I also will have to get hold of her to have a look at her wound, which she's not going to be happy with, but I will show you. It's Metacam, darling, it's your favourite time of the day. Oh, good girl, sweetheart. Now, I think you're going to like these two. These taste nice as well. Right, so that was easy. I just need to get up her saline. So if you are squeamish about blood and stuff, it's okay, darling. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you're squeamish about blood, please look away. I'll tell you when you can look back. Let's see how she's getting on. That looks very good. That must have hurt so bad. Other side. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. Can you see? Well, the other side looks like this side. Yeah. You're so brave. It's a teensy bit gunky down there, but that's probably... Oh, I just love you so much. I don't want to hurt you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's going to be so cold. You're so brave, darling. Thank you, girl. You're so brave. I know, sweetheart, it's okay. The thing is, if it with a different rabbit, I know, sweet girl, I'd be much less. I'm just gonna not do a good job. I know, sweet girl. Should we leave it at that today? With another rabbit, I'd be less hesitant, but she is so pain reactive. I just feel for her so much. Good girl, good girl. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Good, I know, good girl, good girl. I know. Like that. I know, sweetheart, it's okay. Yeah, she's just so pain reactive. I just feel awful for her because I know how much pain she's in. It's okay. Right, it's just good girl, good girl. I know, it's nearly done. Okay, let's do a better job tonight because you're still so sad from the surgery. So you can look back again now, blood's gone. Good girl, sweetheart. Let's get you some nice plantain and dandelion, shall we? There you go. You love this. Good girl. I probably should have given you the blood warning before I showed you my bleeding finger, shouldn't I? Do some eating for us. Oh, don't do that, darling. You're such a good girl. She was eating when I came down this morning, so I'm not too concerned. She's obviously not super happy right now. So let's show you Minx. So Minx is so gorgeous. Look at her. You want to eat those instead. But this is Minx. She is oh, it's terrible. She came from Bunny Angels, and we've had taken a few from Bunny Angels the last well, this week and next, and their stories have all muddled up a little bit, so I need to double check where she actually came from. But she's neutered, well, she's spayed, vaccinated and actually ready to go, so she's going on the Bondathon on Saturday. Oh, and Winter's eating, good angel. Can you see you eating through there? So Minx is just in this small pen until the Bondathon. She's an indoor rabbit, so she needs to be in the garage where it's heated. She could have had more space in the stables, but it's a bit too cold still, so she's just in a slightly smaller space until Saturday. Good morning, it's grooming day, and this is a little bit TMI, but why does grooming days always happen on the first day of my period, where I just am exhausted before it even starts and in so much pain and miserable? That's not a positive start to the day, but let's try and turn it around somehow. I was really tired yesterday. I did loads of admin work. Actually, to be honest, I was really productive, but what I should have been doing was setting up in here and for grooming day, but I didn't, probably because it was the day before my period and I didn't realise. But that means that I'm having to wake up early this morning to turn the garage around into grooming day, and it's Bondathon leaving tomorrow, which means we have extra rabbits here that we normally wouldn't, which means it's just busier here, and the rabbits are in slightly smaller pens than they should be, which I don't like, and it just means it's just more stressful. So it's like 7 o'clock and just got to get on with it, I guess. Need to feed everybody, and I need to set up next door. I need to do meds and ear flush for winter. Need to feed everyone outside, and then set up and turn my mindset around for grooming day. Yeah, I will try to film what I can today and try and, yeah. Winston is our first bunny in. He's normally the first rabbit for a full clip. So this is him before, and I'll show you the after. He was really not happy today, but it's over. Now you can get back to being a normal rabbit. Gosh, I got my hand stuck in the carrier. So yeah, now I need to get all this fluff off me because, oh, it's bad today. The next person has cancelled, which is just incredibly frustrating because it means that, because there's been people this time that I've turned away because we're full. So I'm now wasting time and money that could have been filled, which is really frustrating. But I'm going to do a couple of orders whilst I'm waiting for the next person to arrive. at least I get a bit of a breather and I can stretch my back out a bit. I thought I would just do Winter's nails whilst I was waiting, but as you can see, she's doing so well. Basically, they're just healing really well. This one's a little bit scabbier, but she's doing so well, and she's so much less reactive, which is amazing. Like normally, if I'd have got that close to her ears before the operation, she would have absolutely been trying to leap out of my arms and really freaking out. So I think she's definitely more comfortable already. Let's do your nails quickly. So I'm just so pleased for her. I think, well, it was definitely worth doing. She definitely needed it done, but it's good to see that she's already more comfortable. Then we need to think what to do with her next, because her blood results have shown that the possible issues with her like bile ducts are that was seen on the CT scan are potentially an issue. So Harry at the vet said that it's something that in other animals they can just live with and will never show symptoms, but at the same time she could become acutely poorly quite quickly. So I don't know what to do with you. It doesn't help that I really do love her, so she'd be very welcome to stay, but I need to do what's best for her, and it's best for her and other rabbits if she goes into her forever home, because that means our sanctuary spaces can be used for the rabbits that really need it. But maybe that's her, maybe she does really need it, so I need to have a good think and also not let my emotions get involved, because if I was letting my emotions speak, then she would definitely be staying. She's just so sweet. Right, let's weigh you and then pop you back, because you are lovely eating all your hay up, weren't you? So let's get you back to that. So this is Harvey. I've not seen Harvey before, so it's nice to meet someone new, and he's here for a full clip. His guardians have done quite a good job of keeping his body nice and short and unmatted, but he is quite matted under here, so this might be a long one, so wish me luck. Nearly done. I don't think you can tell as much on camera, but I've had to run into the house so many times today because I've got fluff inside my contact lens. Like, I've been talking to people and then halfway through the conversation I'm like, I'm sorry, I need to go, because it's like so like such a horrendous discomfort and I can't concentrate on what the person's saying. I'm just like, I just need to run. And the contact lens has been out in and out so many times today. It's still uncomfortable, but I could just about live with it right now. This is the last rabbit of the day. This is Ivy. I don't think I've introduced her on YouTube before, I don't think, but she is like, I think, I'm really sorry Wilbur, but she is my second favourite rabbit ever, with Bellatrix being my first. I tried so hard to keep Ivy as my own rabbit, but Bellatrix didn't like her. You quite liked Bellatrix though, but she is just so special. I really, really, really do love Ivy. It was very difficult to adopt her out when it didn't work out with my two. 100% the right thing to do, but it was a very, very, very difficult decision and really difficult to do. But she now lives with Vanessa, who is a friend, and she's just the best adopter, so I just couldn't be happier for Ivy, and I still get to see her a couple of times a year for grooms, and yeah, she just couldn't be happier. So it's fantastic, and yeah, everything that I could have wanted for her. yeah, since I spoke, we have more rabbits here. We have Ada and Cosmo, who are here to go on the Bondathon, and we have Julio and Miguel, who are here for the Bondathon tomorrow. They're residents, and Ada and Cosmo are a doctor's rabbit. But yeah, I just thought I'd catch up as the last kind of check-in for today. The Grooming Day has been really successful in terms of donations. Yeah, I was a bit concerned about the amount of vet bills we had last week, and we have more coming on, is it Monday or Tuesday? So yeah, I'm really pleased that we have had such a successful day and that I've got through it, because it's been difficult for me today. I've been yeah, really low energy and a really bad headache and lots of pain and not feeling great, but got through it. Just got this little one to do, and then I'm going to go in the bath, which I'm actually could not be more excited for. So if you're watching this and you came on the Grooming Day, like, thank you so much. It was wonderful to see you and your rabbits. And yeah, it's not just the money that we raise through it, it's also getting so many rabbits more comfortable and happier, and picking up on some health conditions, usually ear disease, that people don't know about, which means the rabbits can get treatment and get more comfortable. So yeah, it's just a good day all round. Yeah, I think we're probably coming towards the end of this vlog now, but I'll probably do a final goodbye in the next clip. Good morning, guys. I just thought I would... Oh, first person for the Bondathon is here. So yeah, Bondathon's happening this morning. You're going to have to watch the next vlog for that. Just signing off this one. Thank you for watching. Wow, that was very abrupt. Thank you so much for watching. If you've got this far, please subscribe if you haven't already, and give the video a like and comment with any recommendations you have for future videos. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.